It happened again. The Lions lose on a last-second field goal. What's up, Sports Talk Detroit? This is Craig coming at you with a reaction video. You can even hear in my voice, I got a little excited in this one. I got a little excited in this game, and I don't have much of a voice. Otherwise, I'd be really excited in this video. But I was down in my basement. Family's upstairs. I'm hooting and hollering. And I got a little out of pocket on this one. I truly did. I think you're with me. If you're a Lions fan, you were watching this game, admit it. You got into it. You were excited as long as you didn't turn it off when there was 3.5 minutes to go. You watched it. You saw it. You saw Dan Campbell make smart decisions. He didn't get desperate. Can we just talk about that for a second? Dan Campbell didn't get desperate. He didn't say, hey, we don't have as good of a team, which we don't. Our team is not as good. But he didn't allow that to make him make desperate decisions going for it on fourth down. He elected to punt. He elected to kick the ball deep. He told his players in the way he called this game, in the decisions that he made, he said, I trust you. And you know what? Those decisions paid off all the way up until the very end because they did exactly what they needed to do. They went down the field. They got a field goal to cut it to within 7. He kicks it deep, saying, defense, you've been phenomenal this second half. I trust you. And the defense not only gets a stop, but gets a turnover. And then the offense scores almost too quickly, and we leave 37 seconds with 2 timeouts left. Everything is shaping up well. Problem is, that's a lot of time with 2 timeouts. And we left the middle of the field wide open 2 times in a row. They had enough distance to get down for that field goal. And I think we all knew what was going to happen when Joseph lined up for a 54-yard field goal. It was going in. We saw it happen earlier against Baltimore. Tucker hit a 66-yarder. Joseph had already hit a 55-yarder earlier in the game. Come on, Lions fans. We knew it was coming. But I want to rewind. Remember that moment. Why do you watch Lions on Sunday? Do you watch them this year? Are you watching them because you want wins? Are you watching them because you consistently want wins? I understand the answer to that is, well, of course I want wins. But you're also watching them because you want to be entertained. You want to have fun. You want to get into the game. You want to get outside of what you're normally doing on a Sunday afternoon, and you just want to turn your brain off. At least that's part of the reason that I watch the Lions, and I think we can all say they accomplished that. We know this isn't a playoff team. It was never going to be a playoff team. I've cited the salary cap and that we're running on almost a 50 million less than other teams because of dead money. I've talked about that a ton. We know that this wasn't going to be a playoff team. We want to be entertained and we want to see the young guys develop. Quintez Cephas, he's been great the last 2 weeks, which of course he got injured. Hopefully that's just that shoulder injury isn't too bad. Hopefully that's not a broken collarbone or something like that, and he can be back next week. But Levi Onwuzurike, he's playing better in the middle. Aleem McNeil is playing better in the middle. Barnes is playing well on defense. You have multiple rookies. Penei Sewell, he's doing okay, but he's really, really young. You have multiple first or second year guys on this team that are starting to play and hang at an NFL level, and these are quality, important reps. So remember why we're watching the Lions, not for victories. We will get one. I hope. I really hope this is a 0-17 team because I like what Dan Campbell and this coaching staff is doing. We're seeing over the last few weeks this team progressively get better. There's just a lack of talent. Don't forget it. So, am I a little heartbroken after this one? I am, because I forgot in that last 3.5 minutes of the game, I forgot that I'm supposed to watch these games and just remain calm. I forgot that I'm not supposed to care about wins and losses, and I'm not supposed to worry about all that. But it was too exciting. I got pumped up. Like I said, I was yelling. I'm screaming. I'm thinking to myself, my wife upstairs probably thinks I'm crazy. We've all been there. Come on, Lions fans, we've been there. And the heartbreak is real, but it's okay. On to play another week. Let's see what happens next week. Let's see the continued improvement. Let's take a look at the injury report. Let's see what's coming out after this week. But until then, hey, we can all be sad together. Still, forever and always, go Lions.